That's straight gay.
I'm D'Leau.
I'm Ebony.
I'm Moses.
The nigga that covered up his ponytail for episode 2 and wearing a gay ass hat. God damn, dog. If this not a continuation to what it really is, and he drinking, cause the nigga gon' nipple shake this episode.
This is straight gay.
Wow, that's what I'm saying. Like, can we get into the episode?
No, I mean I think that was a perfect intro.
Shit.
Nigga, what? You got on ancient shit, gay shit.
Wait, what gay shit he got on?
Nigga, look, he got the pink hat,
it's
nigga. He got the gay boom boom. Nigga.
This is called a statesman, man.
It's called a
what?
statesman?
Yeah, man, you know.
A
A
statesman?
stateswoman?
Hey, man, this is my French thing. Leave me alone. Okay?
This is my French. So one of the Crayolas is French.
Yeah, this is, hey.
I mean, god damn, dog.
Yeah.
This nigga, man.
Let me live, yo. Let me have my moments, sir.
Nigga,
Let me have my James
you're the
Baldwin
one in the
moments, sir.
closet. Live your ass outside, nigga. God damn, dog.
We out the box in this
That's what I'm
motherfucker. Just
saying.
straight out the gate, huh?
Straight out the gate.
Straight out the
Straight out the gate. Shit.
Wow, there he goes. There he goes.
Uh,
Episode 2, just called gay. No
sippy,
more straight
sippy.
gay.
Sippy sip sip.
Nigga, and you got the show the liquor.
Please don't.
You are embarrassing us.
This literally,
God.
like, you know, it's like almost as if like this didn't happen on one day of taping. You know what I
Man, I
mean?
got off the plane, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got off the plane. They gave me a little extra snack. I'm here with it. Why the fuck are y'all?
Hold on.
Hey, you
First off,
are-
wait,
you
no.
are an extra snack.
No, they didn't give you that.
Yes, they did.
They just why?
Because I asked for it.
Then,
Oh, okay.
wow.
All
Yeah,
right.
because I have status, nigga.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, check yourself.
Okay.
You know what I'm
But you asked for it though.
Shout out to American
yeah.
Airlines. You need to actually boost me back up to concierge key. I'm sick of your shit. But we're going to talk about that because we're going to get sponsored by American. But go ahead.
My microphone is on.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, look at it. Oh my god.
Oh my God! You listen. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all.
Yeah, like
We gonna start from the top. We're gonna start from the top.
No, we're not, nigga.
yes, we are.
We-
You're not running this, bulls.
Oh my God! But keep some of that.
You do have balls. You do have
All that
balls
shit.
around your neck. Balls.
I told you he was gonna be gay by episode 2. I told you. This is just gay.
Oh my God!
No.
What happened?
This is straight gay. Come on.
First
do our
off,
intro.
I'm D'Leau.
I'm Ebony.
I'm Moses.
This is straight gay.
That's straight gay.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's do this.
Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
Let's do this. Let's do this the right way.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it the
All right.
right
We're
way.
starting this off.
Yes.
Second episode.
Second episode.
Number 2.
Okay.
Happy to be here.
You
3
for-
times around.
You're definitely happy to be here, and I
Absolutely,
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
happy as in gay. Go ahead. Continue.
And you know, it's
Nigga, you look like a lollipop.
That's cool. You know. I'm here in solidarity for you. Okay.
Wow.
I'm here in solidarity.
allies in the
for-
building.
All
For my
live.
gay brother.
All live. All live.
All live
in the
for
building.
my brother.
Wow.
Okay. This is for you.
Okay.
With the balls around your neck, my
Well,
nigga.
cool.
This is for you.
For me, can you please?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Yes. I mean, like, come on, bro.
You the
Children
one-
may be watching this shit, bro.
No, they're not.
And if they are,
Sit back, bro.
exactly, nigga. Exactly, nigga, because you looking like a motherfucking Care Bear, and you just like all fruity, nigga. You gonna confuse our audience. They gonna think you the gay one. Now I gotta act straight. What kind of bullshit is that? How I'm gonna get some booty?
You gotta insert something. Please give Ebony some booty. Can you please get Ebony some booty?
Imagine nigga like some booty cheese coming together on the side of the dick. Oh my God! No,
Can you just start the show, please?
Well, I mean, I feel like this is actually an appropriate start
Okay.
because
Okay.
this episode is
Is
about
what?
navigating relationships.
Oh, whoa.
Wow. Wow. Well, first off, I already know.
I'm staying out.
I already know
I'm saying out that one.
I already know
What do you know?
what this guy's gonna say.
Yes, you do.
Which
That's hilarious.
no.
I think we should just stick to
It's not even hilarious. I actually fuck with your perspectives on this. We talk about this a lot.
Yes.
Like on and offline. I mean, you and I talk about it, but I feel like not in regards to. I feel like we have a lot more heart to heart talks about feelings, emotions, and shit like that.
And our talks is Buddha to Buddha.
Well,
Wow.
Cheek to cheek, nigga.
Okay.
Nigga, how am I not gonna get the heart, nigga? I want the heart.
Shit.
well,
You know how deep you gotta go in that titty to get to the heart?
I will say that our conversation is more like not looking at this shit in a way that is typical to anything that we are seeing in the world in terms of how people usually view relationships as these products.
Yeah, because he hates people.
I hate people a little bit too, though. But I feel like you always hate people more like the smarter you get.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I think you get more disappointed with people versus hate.
I'm saying hate, but that's obviously not the.
Yeah.
That's not the actual word, but the word is definitely
Because
like
we use
disappointed.
hate differently. So this is like a school rock whatever thing, like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. When we say I hate you, that's like some like I love you type shit.
This
You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
just did a game. See, wait. Didn't I say by episode 2 he gonna be shaking his nipples? Nipple shaker. Go ahead, nipple shaker.
Why can't we just be kids from the 80s that watch Schoolhouse Rock?
Because in the 80s you wasn't even a kid.
I was a kid.
Wow.
What the fuck you talking about?
Nigga, you old, nigga.
It's okay. It's quite okay. This
I
is,
know.
you know, it's quite okay.
Nigga, why gunshot, nigga?
I have a 26-year-old child.
We know, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's
So like, I
with a dressed face, a
And
well
right,
dressed
right,
face.
with a real dress face, and open
I
nipples,
take it
nigga,
on.
just like you.
I take it on.
Like father, like open nipples. Nigga, relationships. Can you tell me how you view relationships?
No, but wait,
No.
hold on. Okay, what is it? So we're exploring the dynamics of relationships, love, and acceptance in different spheres. In different spheres, you just mean like, I guess that's a general kind of term.
Yeah, it's
All
because we're dealing with, you know,
What?
Dealing with what, nigga?
we're dealing with a very open spectrum of conversation
All
over
right.
here. You know,
All right.
when it comes to relationships.
What cute for you?
I don't necessarily have a great. I don't have a great relationship with the word relationship.
Yes, you don't.
And I always feel like it is you got a little different mic. Look at you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They switched you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the light-skinned arms that you be seeing broke it because those arms are very strong.
But I don't have a great relationship with relationships because they always sort of, in my experience, they always lend themselves to ownership of something,
Yes.
ownership of some kind of like
Possession.
Yeah, it's possession.
Yes.
So I feel like that's also made me extremely like fond of like more masculine women in that regard.
Is it masculine because they don't need to be under you every day?
No, but also I'm not gonna say they're masculine. I'm gonna say I end up dating more queer women than straight women.
I want to ask something of you guys, just as a question, because thinking about what you just said and thinking about what we were talking about last week, episode 1.
This nigga.
Yeah. So Back in the 70s and 80s.
You're
right?
a Jolly
Shut the
Rancher.
fuck up for a second.
That's what you are, nigga.
All right, peep game.
I'm like,
peep game, cuz.
got my
Hold
mouth
on.
watering, nigga.
Hold on. All right. Back in the 70s and the 80s,
Yep.
there used to be a girl,
Yep.
right? They used to climb trees,
Okay.
played baseball,
Uh-huh.
had a fucking happy trail, and we called her a fucking tomboy.
Uh-huh.
Had nothing to do with being fucking gay, queer, none of that shit. She just liked playing basketball, but she was still like all woman, right? And it was like still someone that could do all the things that the boys in the neighborhood did, but wasn't. She was just considered a tomboy. Tomboys, I don't think that that's a concept anymore, and I think it's this weird thing. Like if a woman plays like sports or has like scratches on her, she's like gay versus just being
No. That's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about women who actually eat the box.
Yeah, I
That's
know
different.
what you're talking about. But I'm just saying, I thought that was a point just to bring up where it's like I think we have lost because we were talking about how like every dude is fucking gay or whatever, and the identity of like tomboys have it's not a part of the conversation anymore. Where like it's looked at
The
as
word,
a
you
woman,
mean?
yes,
Yeah.
or just the identity of what a tomboy is.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I don't see it anymore.
That's a queer woman.
Why is it a queer woman versus just being a tomboy? Because it had nothing to do
Because
with sexuality.
they just because queer
Because queer has become a sexual term versus
No, it hasn't.
I think it has in the
No.
in the general in GP
No.
in general pop. I think it's become a very fucking sexual term where people
To be what?
loose. They just instead of saying they're lesbian, they say that they're queer, and they say that I'm a queer lesbian.
No.
Nah, that's not it.
But those okay, cool. Well, if they're saying that they're a queer lesbian, those are two different descriptions.
I think so.
No.
But most of them don't think it is. Like,
yes, they do because they're saying it.
hey, you gay nigga, I'm not gonna have the.
No, if they're saying two different like if I say I'm black and gay, and then you're like you just a nigga.
Well, nigga, obviously you are black, nigga, and obviously you gay too,
but okay,
because you got balls on your fucking neck. So what the fuck?
What I'm saying is that a heterosexual woman can still be a queer woman.
How? Okay. Never,
Well, because queer is actually
Queer
not,
just like
queer is also
A unique
queer
person.
is also
I agree, but that's not the way that they use queer in 2024.
yes, it is.
Okay,
You know the alphabets, right?
bro.
No.
I'm
You
not
know
gonna
LGBTQ.
argue.
You know
Yes,
that-
I'm saying,
Okay.
nigga, I'm not part of the alphabet gang, so I'm gonna let you have it.
Nigga, yes, you're.
I'ma let you have
You're
it,
the
nigga.
plus size.
Nah. Did you say plus size?
yeah, I almost win.
Nigga,
Hey,
hey,
nigga, this BAC, nigga, Beverly Hills Crip, nigga, on mine, cuz. What's good, homie?
Beverly Hills.
Boyle Heights Crip.
right? Nigga,
Hancock Park on mine, cuz.
boys
Nigga,
hug
we
trip,
bang for Great
nigga.
Poupon over
Boy,
here,
that nigga boy hug
It's
trip,
hard out
nigga.
here, nigga.
Hey.
It's hard times over here, nigga. Great Poupon over here, cuz. Nigga, it's hard, cuz. Don't be coming over here, nigga, with that woo-wham, nigga.
Nigga, it's hard.
It's hard over here, nigga.
I know, nigga, because I'm attractive. Nigga, stop looking at me like that, nigga. Put your little dilly dally down, nigga. Come on now. Come on, Jolly Rancher.
That's straight dick.
Holla.
Well, yeah.
Hey, let me ask you this though. What is queer to you then?
So, this has been an ongoing conversation that I've had with a couple of different people. Queer, growing up, for me, back in the 80s was the motherfuckers that wore all black, painted their nails, had the like weird hairstyles, listened to The Cure, In Excess. The weirdos. It had nothing to do with gay or straight. Like,
They still
you
here.
You could be gay
They're still
or
around.
straight, but Breakfast Club. The chick who was shaking the dandruff, she was like, that would be considered a queer.
What's queer to you now?
That would still be queer to me, but that's not how the conversation that I've
What is
had
the
with young
conversation
people.
that you had with queer people? What is queer?
Wait, did you have this conversation with queer people?
The young people that I've had conversations with that are in the LGBT community, they use queer different. They use queer as a sexual identity, as being gay. That's just how they're using it.
So you're saying that the alphabet then, like the LGBTQ, they're saying like it's two gays in it?
I don't understand the alphabet shit in so many ways. I don't.
Cool.
I don't.
But what I'm saying to you is that if both of them,
I'm just telling you what these little motherfuckers are saying. I'm not saying it, bro. I'm laughing at them. I'm like, you guys don't know what the fucking word means.
good, nigga, then you're educating. Good for you. You're like, look, I'm queer. I'm the queer one. Kind of look queer because you know, like the Q is like a circle with a little penis on it, like boop.
I honestly,
Come on.
I hear you, but I also do understand that queer is not just sexuality. It is also like even viewing society and like the whole everything as something that is other than what is there.
The norm.
No, what other than norm, which is not a sexual thing. It's just other than norm.
No argument there.
Yeah, it's the weirdos that you're talking about.
And there was a lot.
No, but you may be correct in your conversation. I'm not negating that. I'm saying in the spaces that I've been in with young people, because I ask, like, because it's I have a problem with how they have taken a lot of words and a lot of identities and like have shifted them. So I'll ask people like, yo, like, why do you use this word, or how do you feel about it in this particular way? And I would say 70% of the conversations that I've had with people from, I'd say 19 to 26, queer to them is a sexual term.
Cool.
That's all.
It's not.
I get you. And I'm happy for you, but that's, again, like it's I think like how people can so quickly think the word, if you say, hey, you know, karma, most people think it's negative, but karma can be a good thing. If you out here doing good shit for good people, like, you got nothing but good karma coming to you. If you out here doing bad shit, then bad shit comes to you. And I think it's a way that we just use the word.
Sure.
That's it.
But
I think when a gay person says that they're queer, they're just saying to you basically like, I'm different versus my sexuality. They're just saying that I'm different than the norm because the norm has not yet accepted them as being gay.
yeah, even normalcy in whatever the sexual orientation is sort of like stereotypically viewed as.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You know what I mean? At least that's been
Yeah,
my understanding of it. You know?
Guess who's queer? The
0.5? 0.5?
Johnny number 5.
Johnny number 5. Johnny number 5.
Wait, is that who is Johnny?
0.5?
But you know what's weird though? I also don't, and this is also a thing that I've spoken. You talk about like terms and things that have like not, people haven't like really voiced these sort of terms or whatever in the past. I don't even feel right, even though I feel like I identify with the definition of it. I don't ever say that.
Of course not. Why would you?
Even if someone asks me, I'm like, like,
I'm D'Leau.
sure.
I mean,
I think as a society, it's as straight men, even men that are comfortable with themselves and that identity. I think it's a stigma that you are fighting.
That's all it is.
All the time.
Yeah.
That's all it is. But let's get to this relationship shit.
So fuck them.
You're
Well, I'm, and I'm so I feel like I'm literally the 50% of both of y'all in regard to this, because there be those moments where I'd be like, ooh, I like her, and then be these other
Oh,
moments.
so you trying to say I'm the like?
Nigga, you are Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga. You be in love, nigga.
Wow.
For real in love.
Why are you
And I
looking
really,
at me
but
like that?
I will. No, nigga. You be when you in love, nigga.
It's gross.
It's fucking disgusting.
That's why I want you to talk about. No, I don't drink. Wait, no, for real. That's why I want you to talk about like how you view relationships. Like, what is it like? What is your problem? Because I'm gonna go.
How's this always coming to me, yo?
Because you're disgusting when it comes to this shit.
Wow.
Well, I'll say that like
I mean, it's beautiful.
it's beautiful, and I realize that because I've seen you in love and be super happy. I've seen you be in love and you be sad, and I've seen that range, and I feel like that only happens when you really are like
Abuse yourself. I'm sorry. I don't like that shit at all.
So yeah, and then like I said, you're the other half where I'm like, yeah, this shit makes no sense to me every time.
Makes no sense.
It makes no sense to me, and even though it's like, oh well, you got to get past the honeymoon phase, and you got to figure out the fucking how you compatible differences and all this bullshit, and I'm kind of like, nah, I just don't like being in this jail.
Yeah, and you know better. That's the thing. That's what I be like so confused with you. Cause you know better. Like it's so weird. Wow. I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. No. Wow. I don't. But you know better. Stop it. Can you please elaborate on your relationship views, please? And listen. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna try not to get upset this episode.
Lies.
Lies.
No, but I do it. I do admire those parts of you, but I also don't understand.
No, you don't. I'm sorry.
Do I not? No. Okay. Here's what I admire about it. I admire the ability to really feel a feeling, right? Like to really feel it. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't necessarily choose to feel it by going into a relationship in that kind of way. I'll feel that feeling some other kind of way, but not inside of a relationship.
I think it entertains you like a fucking rom-com. I don't think you admire it. Like it's entertaining.
Well, yeah, I mean,
like I like rom-coms. But I'm looking at it and I'm like, this shit is stupid, my nigga. Like, are we serious? Y'all doing this? Stop it. Please.
You have the floor. Wow. You have the floor.
And do not lie.
Do not lie.
That's hilarious.
Well, I thought this whole thing was about truth. So what's the question?
Well, I'm just really asking you about how you view relationships.
I think relationships are important. I'm a sucker for love. I think that no, I honestly believe that when you have a partner, you are better than you are by yourself. I think that you can be successful. I think that you can do all the things that you want to do and accomplish all by yourself. You don't need anybody for that. I believe in sharing shit with people. So I'm a sucker for love.
But you don't, okay. But that doesn't have to be a relationship.
It doesn't.
That literally has nothing to do with relationships. What do you view about relationships? And why do you keep doing it?
You said you weren't going to get mad.
Okay. let me sit up.
You said.
I mean, I believe in them. I believe that they bring value.
You know what belief is?
I knew you were going to say that shit. Let's let him finish.
Okay,
let him finish. Let him finish.
I think that is one of the biggest issues about relationships, more importantly, is how people hold on to particular words. And
What the fuck are you trying to do, nigga? Are you serious?
I'm
right
talking about you.
now? I know you are, nigga, and I'm like, where's the camera?
So the right in the dictionary has like something like 15, 18 different versions, right, of the word. And I think that you're so hell bent on certain words. It's just,
But we're not talking about the word love.
Nigga,
We're talking
what?
about relationship.
exactly.
Don't, not, don't.
What's
I know that little ass bottle didn't get you that loose.
I'm not loose at all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So again, if you're gonna let me speak,
I would
All right.
continue, please. I will not say nothing. Can you turn my mic off?
I believe in relationships because they hold value and they bring, shit. I believe in sharing shit with people. I believe in walking down the street with somebody and taking on the world.
Everybody in this room heard you say this already, and I said that is. Can you talk about relationships?
So,
And he took off his glasses.
okay. So we clearly understand
yours
that.
off.
We clearly understand what relationships do to you. No, but I always ask you this because I feel like there's these moments where I try to dip my toe into a relationship and I'd be like, okay, hold on, what the fuck I was doing? And I wake up and then I start being happy. And
Not the gay kind.
and it's and I think it's always the question about like, oh, you're avoiding something. It's a childhood like wound and all this shit. And I'm kind of like, nah, this just seems like something that I was told to like, forced to like, or it was shown to me as the this is the way.
No, I mean I get that, and I also think as I've gotten older, I'm more and more happy by myself, even if I'm in a relationship. Like, you're over there, I'm over here. We share time together. When we share time together,
So then, okay, in that relationship, what would make that? What would make that? Whatever description you just gave, or whatever example you just gave, what is the relationship aspect of that versus just someone you love and that you spend time with? What would then make it? We are in this relationship.
I think.
Because I'll add to it, because I feel like people sometimes will say you're in a relationship with anybody that you engage with. That is a relationship.
That's stupid.
I mean, again, semantics. I think it's for me. I think when you have someone that you have in your corner, you are just a stronger person.
Nigga, we're in your corner. Shut up.
That's
All
cute.
right, listen.
That's cute, but I'm not fucking you, right?
Oh, so relationships has to do with sex.
Not necessarily, but it's
okay.
an intimacy. There's an intimacy that you do have in a relationship that some of it is sexual, whether it is physical or not. It's this thing. Cool. Like it's something about a woman for me that believes in you when you're like wrapped up with them and they're looking at you. And you just feel like, yo, you could take on the fucking world. I don't give a fuck what anybody has experienced outside of that. That, for me, is a fucking amazing feeling. That shit feels good. I don't have that with just my friends that are just women. I don't have that with just my male friends. I have that with that particular person that I chose to have that with. That's a special fucking bond, and I enjoy that feeling. I enjoy waking up to someone that, like, I enjoy fucking fighting the fucking world for. Yes, I fight the world for you as your brother and as your brother, but I'm gonna fight the world for my daughter and the woman that I fucking love a little bit different.
All right, tag in.
He's lying. Like, I'm sorry. And I don't want to come off like, but you're lying.
But you are.
But you're lying.
How?
Because
Niggas,
when he do that smirk.
Yeah. Because when you do the smoke, nigga, you're putting on a. Because nigga, me and you have had conversations.
Okay. About
everything.
Yes.
And that was your motivation. That was your motivation. You got so much. I got so much out of it, and we became like we were like pop, pop, pop. A week later, we're like, nigga, that one. Who we needed that one. Pop, pop, pop. Cool. Okay, so you had to turn.
Not what I'm talking about.
You did your little slow ass talking shit, and you made no sense, nigga. Every time that you're attracted to somebody, every time I'm attracted to somebody, I'm interested in them physically, I'm interested in them mentally, and all this other bullshit. I ask them one question: do you want love or do you want a relationship? Because they cannot coexist. Okay. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, because a relationship is built on ownership. You cannot own somebody and love them simultaneously.
I agree with you on that.
Great. Good that you do. So now you have this modern relationship shit that we have, where relationships actually started. Just to let you know, it was because when a woman got pregnant, we didn't know who the father was. So a man was like, bitch, you mine, legally, because that's going to be my baby. Then it became contractual with marriage and all this other bullshit, and that just became a business plan. That's all that is a business plan, right? So do you love them? Or do you want a relationship? Then you get into this relationship, right? And guess what you both love? The relationship. That's why you're getting so, you can't talk at all no more with your slow ass talking shit. Because, because what you do is you be like, oh, dog. Can I say?
No, just say it and we gonna bleep that shit out. we gonna edit that shit out. We gonna edit it. Say that shit.
So there's a frog and there's a cat. No.
Initials.
I can't.
You ain't got no nicknames for these?
No, we don't do nicknames.
We only do nicknames.
Okay. So basically, this is what it is, right? I can love somebody. I do love people, right? Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Love is forever. When you say I love you.
So I can lay with somebody and have that feeling, love them. Mm-hmm. We're not connected in a relationship. We're connected in love.
Okay.
Right? Because we have no ownership over each other. They can do however they please. They don't have to check. If if their whole dream was to live in Paris and have this beautiful job, and they come to the crib and like, I got it. I got the motherfucking job. I'm leaving to Paris tomorrow. And my response is,
you want them to
oh! And my response is, but what about us? The fuck? What do you mean, what about us?
That's selfishness.
Oh, for real?
Which part is selfish?
It's not selfishness, it's greed.
It's selfishness. You want, like, if you love someone, you want them to go and live out their fucking.
Okay, so if you're in a relationship, what do you say?
I think you say go.
Moses, why are you like this? Is the camera making them lie? Oh, can you flip the camera to tell the truth camera thing? Because nigga, what? Oh my God, man.
What?
Whatever, bro. Like, listen. Love people, man. Love them. You can fall in love with them. You can fall out of love them. You don't have to get in these little stupid ass relationships.
I agree with you.
Can you please stop
I agree
talking?
with
I
you.
need you to cut his mic. Because of this, it's like, yo, y'all be loving, not Moses, others. Be loving the relationship. So if anything affects the relationship, they're getting mad at each other because it's affecting the relationship. And it's like, I'm just trying to do what's best for me. You don't care about me doing what's best for me. You care about the relationship.
So
only.
I'll interject and say that has definitely been a point of contention with me in terms of like dating people. And it's always come down to this thing of like, if you don't fit into the role of husband and giving me a baby, then I don't want you. And I'm like, oh, so that's not that.
Has nothing to do with
it. It's like you wanted that before you met me.
Yeah.
So go get it. Not with me.
So and that's why I kind of like realize that a lot of times that, like I said, that's the point of contention, and that's when I'm like, this is you trying to. You have a mold already made that you're like, can I pour you into this? And I'm like, no, I am my own mold.
People want a commitment from other people. I'm the commitment to me. So I'm going to do everything in my power every day to be as happy as I can, to love as much as I can. And if you're included in that, then be thankful, because I will want the same from you if you have the availability to give it to me, right? And then you just appreciate the time that you're sharing with each other without anything that's mandatory.
I agree.
No, you do not.
I do. I absolutely agree.
But then, okay, so for you, do relationships mean that person can do whatever the fuck they want without checking in with you?
So
got him. Turn on his mic. And also get some tissue, because it might squirt 2 and 3.
So the whole checking in thing, because these niggas know personal shit. So the whole checking in thing is this: if you're my mate,
you already lost, nigga.
No, just shut the fuck up. Calm down and stop flapping your wrists, okay? Just
nigga, you look like a job.
I don't give a fuck. Balls around your neck. Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Can I finish?
Go ahead, strawberry.
Put some balls in your mouth. Shut up.
All right, sexy nigga. You about to get in another relationship with your brother. If you keep acting wrong.
That's when the lights go off.
Teddy
like,
Pendergrass.
Right?
Turn them off.
Turn them off.
So the whole checking in thing is very simple. I believe when you have a mate, just shut the fuck up for a second. When you have a mate and you are in that, if you tell your mate, yo, I'm gonna go out of town for woo woo, hey, go out of town. Do that. Check in every 3 days or so. Hey, I'm alive. I don't need to know what the fuck you're doing every moment, every day. I don't. I just need to know that you're fucking alive, because
That's so weird, nigga. I'm sorry.
Cool. I get that. But for me, as the man that I am, as the provider and protector that I am, when I'm with a woman and she's traveling the world and doing whatever the fuck that she's doing, and I can't be there. I don't have a cape. I can't fly and save her or whatever the fuck. But I do like to think that I can, in somehow, some way, be some type of like, I don't know. I know that she's good. I can meditate on that and take a breath. It's not about her and who she's with and what I don't give a fuck about. I honestly give a fuck about them being safe and happy. That's what I care about. So that's my check-in.
Don't get mad.
That's my check-in. So no. So I don't know. I've never given a fuck about if my woman was with someone else or any that. I don't give a fuck about that.
You wrote these subjects to make me upset.
I don't give a fuck what you think, but I'm just saying.
Do, nigga. Yes,
but
you
I'm just saying.
Do. Because
I know.
Right now, what you're talking about is ownership, nigga. Oh, she gotta check in, nigga. Who the fuck are you to make so? Like, why don't you check out, nigga? Why don't you, motherfucker? If you feel like, oh, every 3 days, I just want to see where she at. Why don't you contact her? Why does she gotta check in with you, nigga? She living her motherfucking life happy. That's weird. That is weird behavior. I don't know what the fuck. Why people think that they were
really
that this is like talk, nigga. That's
really
crazy.
upset.
And you keep using that dumbass believe word, nigga.
You are saying believe a lot.
Because
Do you know
I'm
what
talking
belief
about
is?
myself. Yes, I do.
What is it?
I'm talking about myself. I don't have to answer to you. That's what I fucking
No, what
do.
is believe, nigga?
Look it up, Mr. Factman.
Okay, we're gonna look up the word believe.
Yep, the absence of fact.
Ooh.
Because if it was a fact, you wouldn't have to believe it, nigga.
Hold on. Okay.
You watch some YouTube
Okay.
clips.
We got this.
You got some YouTube clips.
All right.
This
Said believe. Accept something as true. Feel sure of
leave?
the truth of.
Can I leave?
Or hold something
Nigga, you didn't
as
say
an
that.
opinion, think or suppose. So
Did the room hear that?
hold on. Full meaning of believe.
Hold on.
Did the room?
To have confidence in the truth the existence or reliability of something, although without absolute proof that one is right in doing so.
I think that's a debate.
A debate on
That's
what?
what a debate is, motherfucker. Like your belief and what the topic is.
But believing is also not knowing, right?
Yes.
yes,
So you don't know.
I don't know everything. I'm not
But-
trying
but
to know
you know-
everything.
but do you-
I know what I know.
But you're saying you believe
But you
what
keep
you
saying I
know.
believe. That's what I'm saying. You keep
Semantics.
saying
No, but this isn't semantics.
It
These
is.
are words with meanings.
Okay, fine. It's cute. It's cute.
But I mean,
I still think that when I am with someone as a mate, that when we are out of town and we're traveling and doing whatever
so
the fuck,
you don't know-
it's not
you don't know-
fucking
you don't
ownership.
know this?
That's what's crazy.
It's not about ownership. It's just about fucking communication.
right, but you don't know that about yourself.
So do I have to check in with you?
I like to check in with you at least once a month, see if you're alive, see how you're doing. Absolutely.
Boo boo. Did you just hear what I
Yeah.
said? I said, do I have to check in with you?
No, not at all.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't
and we
need,
love
nigga,
each
I don't
other,
need
nigga.
her technically to fucking
You
call
said
me.
that though.
Okay, bro.
3 days.
All right. All right. You got it.
You got yeah, right. I got it because all of them.
You got it. We got time.
Oh, mine's just all the FaceTimes me and Moses Mitchell have is of this, and he is lying right now. He is trying to be a contrarian. He does not believe in what he's talking about at all. See how
What
I
do you
use the word?
mean? I don't believe what I'm talking about.
No.
You do not believe what you're talking about because
How so?
Because you have not said anything factual that you actually participated.
Factual
in.
about
Yes.
what?
About
What
your-
have I not? What have I not said? That's factual.
Can I,
Say it.
Go ahead,
No, you
say
have
it.
to say it now.
Okay,
Just don't keep the names out.
nigga, then no.
Just
You don't-
say
you
just
can
say an
it. You
initial.
don't have to say the name.
Just say it. Make up an initial or something. Anything. Make up a name.
Lorenzo. I'm sorry.
Lorenzo.
the gayest fucking name.
Lorenzo.
The fucking gayest fucking
Remember
name.
you was with Tukey, right? No. What I'm saying is this: is that when we have our conversations, you know better, and you say, "I know better," but I keep doing this, and that needs to stop.
About what? Just say it. Like
Man, say the name so we can bleep
No,
it out.
no. Just
you don't have to say
no,
the
no, not
actions,
even the
just say
name.
the
It's just your actions. Your actions are different than what you actually do know, because you want to believe that this is, and you keep checking yourself. Like literally, you will check yourself, and I'll be like, "Is it time for me to respond yet?" But you're responding to yourself like, "Nigga, no, what am I doing?" But I want to believe that. It's like, what? I don't even want that shit. Like, blah blah blah, and that's the fact. Because that's not what you want. That's not who you are. But you're so conditioned to continue to do this fucking weirdo cycle. And you will go places? Or what else? What is another word for move? Even though I just said you will move places, you will do this, and you will do. And it's like, nigga, you keep doing it because you want to live in this fucking stupid ass rom-com that's not hilarious.
rom-com that's not hilarious as far as living with a woman and
Well, I mean, I think that's the part where I talk about where it's like this, it's like a dopamine hit, and then there's also like deep sadness.
And then after the sadness, you're like, I was tripping, I know. and then you get on the podcast and be like, but this is what I want, and I believe I can.
I believe the children are the future.
Huh?
I believe the children are the future. Lead them well and
Let them lead the way.
let them lead the way.
Exactly. But yeah, so it's no like that's the other thing too. It's like I would be like, I would never disrespect somebody I love and put them in a relationship with me. Like that's disrespect to me. It's like, yo, like I love you. Like I literally love everything that you are for you, not what you do for me. I love you, what you do for you and how you are. Mm-hmm. And thank you for letting me participate in the times that we get to participate together. Like, that's great. Thank you for allowing me to see you however you want to be. That's what it is about. Like that's love. That's when like the sex is crazy.
So the hardest thing that I ever learned.
That's actually
and
trust.
That's the hardest thing I ever learned in life when it comes to love. So so when you say that I don't believe this shit is just crazy to me because the hardest lesson I learned, if you truly love someone, like the whole definition of love is freedom. You want them to be as free to do whatever the fuck they want to do with you or without you.
Until they got to check in 3 days.
In a relationship?
Absolutely.
Wait, what?
Every like 2 days at a time, and then the third day they got to check in.
Are you? What?
The soft blink for me.
It was the soft blink. The soft.
He said,
Yes.
"Oh, I can't."
Nigga, man. This nigga, man. Like,
I mean, listen.
connections.
I always feel like there is a moment where when the sadness happens, it's because of like the disbelief in the fact that you, like,
the person you own didn't do what you want,
or that you even thought that it was something that could actually happen in a way where you could like.
I think sadness definitely comes from disappointment of the human interaction.
But I feel like is disappointment from like expecting something.
You can't be disappointed if you didn't expect them to be that.
I mean, that's obvious.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
But expecting common courtesy are like,
that's weird.
No, it's not weird.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Have you ever been married?
Nigga, are you stupid? No.
No, I'm asking you. So okay, and
you already knew that. Don't be trying to front. Where is camera?
He said, "Have you ever been
married, nigga? You know I've never been married. Have we ever been married? When I jumped on your back with the rainbow socks?
Fuck no. Absolutely not. To my point, it's not necessarily a thing of ownership. It's just a thing of partnership. No.
Cool. Have you ever read the marriage license?
Actually, yes, I have.
Okay, can you tell me what it says?
No, I can't. Not word from verbatim. He can pull it.
No, not for verbatim, but like just like the
sickness through health, that shit.
No, nigga, the
vows,
fucking, like the fucking
the license.
It's literally
not in California.
It literally
I can't tell
resembles if me and you were going into business together. Like literally, it has nothing to do with love. It has nothing to do with all that.
It's a partnership.
A business partnership.
Dude, you can see it how the fuck you want to.
No, but it is a business partnership.
But it is. But
I'm not seeing it how I want.
You gotta go to the fucking building to go get a thing.
I know. I've done it.
But you have to. It's like literally doing an LLC.
It's literally the same thing, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
You gotta file for it, right? Is that not a business agreement? Is that not a thing? Because if it was just love, right? If it was just love, you wouldn't have to do none of that shit in order to be technically married to the state.
So, I mean, again, you can use the word marriage and not go to the fucking city hall and get that fucking contract.
You can use the word dog and not be a dog, nigga. You can use the word anything. What I'm saying is that when you do that, right? Let me ask you this. No, let me tell you this. You know what I find always the weirdest shit ever? Like, I've always found this the weirdest shit ever, right? Is when you're have interest with somebody and you're rocking with somebody, whatever, and you tell them I love you for the first time. Mm-hmm. That interaction is not as exciting as when you ask somebody, will you marry me? And that's always been weird to me. I think the I love you part should have been that big crying, happiness, fulfilled thing. And the marriage part is like, okay, I guess we're going into business together. Let's do this. I think it should be opposite.
I think that you have an absolute right to your fucking opinion, but that's not what most people are going to appear to think.
Yeah, nigga, that's what I said.
Okay. So we're happy. Let's give them a clap. A soul clap, a gay clap.
Oh.
Woo! And understand that, I know, you speak with such passion. And
this nigga, shut up.
Such passion. It does not necessarily erase the idea of how people see marriage and how people see relationships. I think it's different across the board.
Great, cool. I don't think you ever been like with like recent, well, you know, in this recent times or whatever. I don't think you ever been with like your best friend, and that's what always has bothered me with you, because you're a great friend, and you haven't been with your best friends, and that's gross to me.
Well, I lost that with my ex-wife, so we still have that best friendship. But as far as like being in a relationship with my best friend, I lost that with my ex-wife.
But I feel like y'all are better
No, absolutely. Yeah.
outside of the marriage.
Yes.
Yeah, but let's like I'm talking about like just period. Like I don't even think that you try to make the people that you rock with your best friends, and when you do,
Nah, not anymore. No.
and that's my problem.
No.
That's what I'm saying. And I finally find the words when I was saying any of the details, but that's what I mean. It's like my nigga, like I don't think that you should be with anybody if they don't have the potential to be your best friend. You know, like it's some marriages that I actually rock with.
Well, I think
because wait. There's some marriages I actually rock with because they are best friends and they got married for the business aspect of it, to take care of if something was to happen to them, house-wise, whatever, business-wise, you know, they have the business locked. Wait, but they're best friends. They're literally best friends.
I get that.
And I rock with those.
I don't disagree with you.
But those relationships that try to get married and they're only focused on the relationship, that's disgusting.
I agree with you. My only issue to add to that is I think that men as a whole, and I think that men of color...
Men do have a hole.
Sorry. Fucking, yo. I think... So, I think men as a whole, and especially men of color, the word vulnerability and being available in that way to have a relationship with their best friend is not necessarily promoted as it should be.
Yes, I know.
And for me, I think that's the biggest reason why I'm not so jumping into friendship in that idea anymore, because when you and how people show up nowadays, they usually use your vulnerability as weakness and against you. As friends, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like friendships, they take your vulnerability and they use that as your strength, and they build you up. And so I think even some of the best people, the way that we are structured, just don't know how to accept vulnerability from a man and build him up to have that type of relationship.
But why don't relationships get the same kind of grace that friendships get?
I really that's $1 million question.
Holler.
I mean, that's the $1 million.
Like
question.
I don't trip off of like friends
Fucking
living
up.
their lives
Yeah.
without me in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I actually
Love it.
love
Love
that
it,
about
yeah.
them. That's
Go
why
ahead.
I love them.
Go.
And it's almost like, okay, like I was just talking to one of my homegirls about this, and she's like, you know, super dope, talented, all that shit. She's, you know, very successful, whatever. A dude is attracted to her right now. She starts, you know, they start engaging or whatever, talking, you know. And it's real light, but there's energy, right? And I remember her basically telling me, you know, I guess it had been like 24 hours. They had been speaking for like a few weeks or something, like 3-4 weeks. There had been like a day, maybe less time than that, but there was a day that had passed that they did not speak. And she immediately was like, well, what's going on? Like, what's up? Like, da-da-da. Like, she's sharing this with me and basically just kind of like, she's kind of concerned or like feeling like he pulling away or blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, yo, just go like chill and do you. Like this is somebody who they haven't even like there's been nothing physical. There hasn't even been sexual conversations. They just like each other.
Like each other.
And so I was like, yo, just like go do it. Let's fucking go be a badass. And like, of course, after she goes, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just live my life. And then she's going and just doing her shit, working, hanging out, doing whatever the fuck she wants to do. Then of course he's like, hey, what's up? Like, where you at? Da 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 da. And that's like the balance of this shit. And I'm like, that's because when she was sort of like, there was a moment where she was trying to like, not necessarily lure him into anything, but she was kind of like being like, hey, like, where you at? Like, you ain't hit me up. Da, da. She mentioned that a couple of times, right? And he was just like, yeah, I'm busy, blah, blah, blah. But the minute she started getting busy doing her shit and he showed back up, it's like, because he likes when he met you and liked you when you were doing your shit and wasn't thinking about him, that's who he likes. As soon as you turn to him and be like, well, what about, where you at? And he's like, ooh, busy. You know what I mean? And not to say it happened in that way, but it's just like.
No, I definitely know that even from my own experience. Like when you are, when you busy, you're the most attractive motherfucker in the world. And when you are clingy, motherfuckers.
Anytime I felt clinginess or like anything that I would categorize as like jealousy, and then I stopped and I thought for a moment and I was just like, oh, I just need to find something to do.
Yeah, all day.
I'm actually just bored now.
So I'm just thinking about shit that means absolutely fucking nothing and has no sense. Yes.
So are you clingy?
In times. Absolutely. That's a human fault. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, in times I have been. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No. Why does it sound like you? Why does it seem like you have something to say about it? Why are you chewing words? Why you even chewing? Why are you chewing? This nigga has no gum.
This word is good in the mouth. This word though. This word is good in the mouth. No. It's just our personal conversations. He it's like, that's why, it's like one of those things that's so beautiful when we speak, because he gets to work out most of everything that he does not like by himself watching. Like it's like a TV show, and that's like a thing, on Tuesday he'd be like, yeah, I'm clingy, and on Wednesday he'd be like, nigga, I ain't gonna ever be clingy again. On Thursday he's like, I need somebody to cling.
I need that clang.
Like,
or that static clang.
He like, don't put no bounce in my motherfucking like, god damn, nigga. You know what I mean? But like, again, like, love is beautiful. Friendship is beautiful. If you have those two things with a person,
I think that is the
most beautiful
key.
Thing
that is
ever.
The most beautiful thing.
And then if you see that, like, my best friend, this person I love to death, I think that, business wise, I want this person to be taken care of forever. Even if something happened to me, then you go ahead and do the business license called marriage. But other than that, just like because.
Well, I don't necessarily believe in the idea of marriage anymore from a license perspective. I do believe in.
There goes the word again, man. God damn.
No, I just said I
believe.
I do in relationships. I think that they bring value.
Like, you better remix what you about to say, because you said this already like 4 or 5 motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. He said, rewind.
Right? Well, again, I agree to everything that you're saying.
Nigga.
Adding.
But I believe I disagree.
Adding.
I agree to everything you say.
believe the children are the future. Lead them well.
I think we fell in love with this shit. Like I think we fell.
What I was gonna say is,
I think we fell in love. It's the most powerful thing that we have.
the most valuable thing that I think you said, and that I completely believe cold-heartedly in, is that to be in love with your best friend is the most amazing fucking thing in the world. Like that's hands down. If you guys ever have it, hold on to it. It's one of the greatest things in the world. Don't fuck it up like I did. I think that is something that we don't teach our kids and our loved ones, that the value in that, more importantly than what love is and all that other shit. Actually teaching and giving that structure of like, if you are going to quote unquote be in love with your best friend, be in love with someone who's going to support you and make you feel like the fucking man or woman.
Yeah, I think if everything was erased and, you know, children are born and just living, right? I think they'll naturally go that way.
Yes.
Versus the shit that, you know, the poison of everything made it to be.
Yeah.
Like, it'd just be natural that, you know, because friendship is so natural. Like, you know, in grade school, naturally we got friends, and naturally we like fell in love with these people, and then we like were looking at movies and like, oh wait, but I'm supposed to.
Yeah,
be
we're not
that?
supposed to like them. We're not.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is going on? Like, I have to have this like structured thing, you know, like graduate, go to college, find somebody, do this, get married, have a white picket fence and red door and all this lawn, and, like all this bullshit, and it's like, nigga, what?
No, I agree.
Like this is, you know, and you know, it stems from, you know, religion, capitalism, white supremacy. This is all the same shit. Like it just goes through line, and then we're all like argue about, no, we have to have this, no, we have to have this, nigga, what? Like,
I agree.
What? Like, I was like mad disappointed. You know, I have gay friends that are married. Cool, good for y'all. Love y'all. But I was mad disappointed when like the gay marriage shit became legal and whatever, and they started participating like very in the heteronormity. And I'm like, wait, what is going on? Like,
What, like adopting black kids?
wow. Holla. But no. But like, you know, it's just
Why'd
like,
you say that out loud, bro?
What? That wasn't me.
D'Leau.
well, I'm gonna tell you this.
D'Leau.
More of y'all people, the heterosexual nastiness, the white ones, they adopt way far more black children.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, well, there you have
Yeah,
it. Yes.
the Ralph Lauren paint motherfuckers.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like, you know, they adopted, I guess, to the heteronormity of marriage, and it's just gross.
Like how it functions in society, and they want to be equal to heterosexual couples.
Yeah, I thought because when it was like I thought it was like, we want this so we're both safe.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all we want it for. It's because we're both safe. Because it's like when like a gay couple would go to a hospital, like they wouldn't give the news to their
Partner.
Right. Exactly.
because, you know, so they so I thought like we were only fighting for marriage for like
For that.
rights to have, you know,
And
power
also
of attorney and things like that.
Also like
In the as a business, like
As a business, yeah.
Yeah.
But then it became like this thing, and it's like, yo, like what's going on? Like, nah, dog.
Yeah, because I mean, I definitely can't say that heteronormativity is the standard.
Smart.
well,
Wait, are we rapping?
I think we are, man. I think this has been I mean, do we have any closing words?
Yes, Moses Mitchell was lying this whole episode.
I mean, not no. Just I mean,
But I'm gonna tell you like this. This nigga is mad love first. Like he's mad love first, and
All day.
he's trying to talk about all this.
I love love.
Yes, we
I
do.
love love.
We're not.
I love love.
You know what's so funny?
You too.
You never said I believe in love.
I love love.
Ain't that crazy?
Wow.
Wow.
Drop some.
Clips.
So
That's straight game.
episode 2.
That's it for this episode about relationships and love and other bullshit. What do y'all
Relationship
think?
is the bullshit.
Right. Well, what do y'all think? We want to know what y'all think in the comments.
Because this motherfucker, boy, I tell you, is
Speak to us in the comments.
Let us
Also,
know.
subscribe to the channel. But yeah, let us know what you think.
Subscribe to the channel. That's important.
Yes.
To get all the dope episodes, you got to subscribe.
Well, I mean, this is literally how we will be able to continue to do this. So, yes, subscribe.
This is a conversation that you guys want to continue to hear. Subscribe.
It's like marriage, a business deal.
Peace, bitches.
Peace.
That's straight gay.